I just want to know one thing. I just want to know one thing. Where did this come from? Is anybody saying? Does anyone know where this... Did it just pop up? Like the AIDS virus, they said, what, did it jump from chickens? Is somebody going to explain where it came from? Because I'm not hearing any of that. Did the doctor who announced it, was he a prophet or a poisoner? Did he do it? Somebody made that virus. Somebody did it. Somebody did it. Somebody did it. Things like that don't just... with the SARS virus, they didn't exactly get it right. So they went back into the laboratory and created the coronavirus. Do I have to go into the scriptures? Because there's definitely scriptures that talk about plagues and wondrous plagues. How about the rest of the nonsense going on around the world? Let's just talk about this for an instance. There is no end to the natural disasters. Look at, we've been lucky here. Because, and I personally think that God has literally blessed me without that huge storms, because my ceiling's going to come in. You can actually hear the stones falling from the old drywall up there on the ceiling. You can actually hear it hitting the... But who cares? Another thing is, though, if you notice, it's hitting... Well, a lot of wealthy people are getting their mansions destroyed, and they're on TV complaining about it. That's another thing, if you notice. But along with those wealthy people are the people who serve them, and they ended up destroyed also. So, no, there's no prejudice. No, there's no... It is what it is. I hope this is still good to eat. Been in there for a while. It's turkey. I bought some turkey for the chili a couple weeks ago and I defrosted it. And, well, it's a little slimy, but if I get something and I'm going, please somebody tell me where these viruses are coming from. Why am I saving all these empty... Somebody tell me that. Why don't I just throw this out? All these empty containers. I mean, they are nice containers, but why do I need all these containers? What's this? Coffee filters. The old ones. But they're not for my coffee maker, but if you do them right, they work. I put some tea in the tea containers for my ex-wife. But all these containers are empty. Why am I saving them? It's like, look, I got all this coffee. There's nothing in there. Hey, man. What's wrong with me? But, you know, you got to save these because those are good for all kind of things. Like, you know, you can send leftovers home with grateful people. Not like the people I know. Because here is the chili I made. So, got lucky with some yogurt. I did get lucky with that. That is for certain. I did get lucky with yogurt. $1 a pack. Got some yogurt. Got some boiled eggs. I got some dollar yogurt for the kids. Now I gotta eat it. I gotta eat it before it goes bad. Okay. Anyway, somebody tell me, is this God's judgment or not? Is God warning the earth that it's about to hit the fan or not? Can somebody help me, please? I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding right now. Because my life is bad. I know that it's not bad compared to many people, though. But my life is horrible right now. I choose not to live it. If I could get a way out of here without paying the consequences for self-murder, because that's what you're doing. It's self-murder. No doubt about it. Then I would be out of here right now. I'm not asking for pity. If you want to give me some donations, I'm out of medication. I want to buy some so bad. Usually one will last me about a month or so. It depends on how bad that month is, but it's 3 hits a day off of one of those half a gram. It's half a gram, $65 for the vape. It's $65 for 3 grams of flower or bud. But that really, I don't like smoking, man. You gotta use this vape, this atomizer that I'm certain is just wasting it. I'm certain it's wasting it. I'm going to say to you, tell you that thank God for the dollar store. Because quite frankly, without it, many of us wouldn't be able to live. But you got to watch them too. Especially the general dollar, they're crooks. Everything is more expensive there than it is at the dollar store. It's the same exact product, but they charge you 50 cents more because it's right here in the middle of town, and they've been getting away with it for years. Anyway, anybody? We got this for sale still, and I got my Gary Fisher over here. This one is for sale. I have couple upgrades on it. You get better seat and the rack and helmet comes with it. I don't want to sell that, but what choice do I have? We got a pretty nice little cabinet. It's 50s. Westinghouse. I don't know what it was attached to. It was definitely part of something, but so this table and chairs. Still have a kidney up for donation. It's amazing how you have all these people need these kidneys. And I'm cleared. It's all good. No diabetes, nothing like that. And then I can't get a ride. Can't get a ride to the office for the appointment that they have. Can't drive there. You know why? $7,000. That's what they want for one DUI. Not accident, nothing like that. I refuse to give my blood because I have the right to. So, naturally, they charged me with a DUI. I want to go to trial. Lawyer's like, look, it's going to be nothing. You're not going to get any time. You know how lawyers are. So I gave in $7,000 in fines. $7,000. Not too bad. Get as hot as I can to kill all the bacteria. Anyway,